situational live action. It's good for you. Thank you, Keith. Okay, so we went over last week kind of the two of the most basic rubber guard submissions, which is the omoplata and the triangle. Omoplata from the New York position, pushing the head aside, the kung fu move and all that. And then the triangle from the meat hook, okay? So both of those submissions, however, require you to clear the guy's hand, okay? And sometimes people that have been put in rubber guard a few times know that, and they're real stingy with that hand and they won't let you clear it, okay? In which case the dead orchard is a good option, okay? So by clearing the hand, what I mean is, if I break him down, and I get him in rubber guard, okay, and he's got his hands on my waist, okay, I need to get this hand clear and hug my own knee to do those first two submissions that I mentioned. But sometimes guys are real stingy, right? And they won't let me get to there, okay? So the dead orchard is basically a triangle armbar from the rubber guard position, all right? So there's kind of three typical ways to get in there. One is if he just keeps his elbows in too tight. Okay, so he's got his elbows in here. He's not really familiar with the rubber guard position. He doesn't know about dead orchard, right? And he just keeps his elbows in too tight. In which case, if his elbow is that far in, right? I'm just gonna go straight to dead orchard, okay? And just lock this thing up, all right? Right here. All right, now you can already see what's happening to his arm. It's straightened out, okay? So we're here, we take our hand out, all right? I straighten the arm, I bring it down kind of to this side, armbar there, or we have an Americana shoulder lock from here as well, okay? They may try to defend, okay? In which case we zombie the arm, meaning we swim in, okay? And then we get to here, and we do the dead orchard anyways, okay? So that's kind of the first way you'll find yourself in this move is if they just have their arms super tight, right? You get up here, you get in the rubber guard, okay? You're gonna bring your leg out, okay? Use your knee to push it across, okay? And lock it in. And then you're gonna take your hand, turn it palm down, pull it out, and arm bar from there. The other way is you can kind of make it happen, okay? Let's say they have their elbows out, okay? Not super far out, but just kind of chilling here. And we get into the rubber guard position, okay? By pushing their elbows in, all right? So we do what's called a pump, where you pump, 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 push that arm in, okay? And then we go to the other side, and we use our knee and our arm, pump, pump, push it that way, okay? Once we get to there, again, we have dead orchard, turn the hand towards the back, pull it out, and again, we have triangle armbar. So this is basically the dead orchard position. It's a triangle armbar with the shoulder trapped inside the triangle, okay? So again, for that one, we're here. Let's do the breakdown sequence. So he's got his hands on my belly, sweep, break them down, go into rubber guard, okay? Pump, 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 swim this arm across, pump, 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 okay? Now, lock that in, pull that out, arm bar there. Sure. So we'll do those two. One where you make it happen, and another one where he kind of gives it to you. All right, so break him down. We get in a rubber guard. Let's say he's got his elbows in, right? If you feel his elbow on this side of your hip bone, that's what you want. That's him basically giving it to you. So we're here, right? We're gonna take this leg, trap his elbow, right? Scoop my hand a little bit in so I got room on my shin, and then figure four, okay? Bring the hand out, arm bar, Americana, if he defends, right? And we're gonna swim in here, zombie the arm, control it, again, Americana, arm bar, okay? Or where you make it happen, okay? So we're here, we kick up in the rubber guard, pump, 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 okay? Reach this hand across, grab the back of the tricep, use my knee to help with the pump, okay? Then I'm gonna kick this up here. Sorry, buddy. Pull the hand out, pull this hand out, arm bar, Americana. Another situation that we can add to the drill is if they're trying to back out, right? So that a lot of times will create a situation where they put their elbows in and they start pushing on your chest, to back out, right? In which case, thank you for the deadlift, for the Okay. All right. Any questions?
Are there any attacks
I don't like
to
to
the
taste
other
my own
shoulder?
blood.
What's that?
Are there any attacks to the other shoulder from there? Or is it only the one that's
From the orchard? Yeah, we won't get into them right now, but there are. And then there's also the first two, the omoplata, which goes with attacks that shoulder as well. So, all right. Any questions on that? You feel pretty good about the setup and everything? Okay. Rubber guard takes a little bit of dexterity, so don't be frustrated if it's a little difficult at first, but we'll get there. All right. Partner up. Times each. 1, 2, 3.